Hi everyone, Guysmith here, and today we are in a new biome. Oh, nope. Accidentally pressed the wrong key. As you should be able to, what? See, I'm in a magical forest biome. There are these spawners underneath some greatwood trees. I broke that. Ooh, a mega rubber sapling. A bucket, some iron, gunpowder. Ooh, amber. Redstone. Excuse me. Bread and a safari net. Single use. Well, it's not like we're really gonna be using a lot of this stuff, so I guess I can just like throw it in my inventory for now. Actually, you know what? For better looks, that. Now it doesn't have the dirt underneath, and it looks a little tiny bit better. Okay, anyway, if you have seen the All I Want to Do Is... Oh, wait, no. In the All I Want to Do Is Survive episode that I most recently released, I was supposed to have an enchanted... I showed off that I had found an enchanted forest biome. Well, the color map is slightly weird in Sfax, and the trees aren't blue. Which sucks. But unless that's like some sort of a thing in the config, I think I might need to enable that. It might be like somehow automatically enabled because I have like Witchery or some other mod compatibility thing in All I Wanted to Survive, but I don't know. Anyway, I wanna our last major build was the Castle of Glass, which I still have yet to decorate. I said that I was gonna decorate it this episode, but I was too excited, and so I want to put it out here that my next major build is going to be here in a magical forest biome, and I want it to be like magical and like almost inheritance based. The Aragon series, if you don't know what the inheritance cycle is. Right. Can't parkour that far. Too bad we don't have smart moving in here. That would be cool. I don't know how to install it using my launcher. Which sucks. You have to enable stuff and whatnot. It prevents people from tampering directly with the files very easily. Anyway. So I turned up the biome way and then I just generated new chunks, and lo and behold, there was a magical forest biome. And this is what I generated. I think it's gonna extend a bit this direction because I loaded this. And so yeah, there's a decent amount of forest here, and I really like that it's all just magic and very Thaumcrafty, and I just love it. I mean, come on. These big trees, I love big trees. If you don't know, I really love big trees in Minecraft. They look so good. What? Why are there dirt bridges here? Apparently that was a bit of a lag then. A lag generation. Oops. Wait a minute. Yeah, weird. The color map is slightly off. There! That's okay. Okay, so what I want to do is make a dragon stables in the enchanted forest. Now, what I'm thinking is building part underground, part above ground structure, because in well, in the inheritance cycle, the dragons often don't like being underground, which is why it obviously has to be part above ground. But like I said, this is inheritance cycle based. So, this is sort of a mix of, in the inheritance cycle, there's the dwarves, who reside mostly underground. They are miners and they like precious metals and whatnot. Ferthindir, which is sort of like the capital of the dwarf civilization, more or less. I believe it means our father. Yes, I believe so. Hey, this is a laggy biome. When we add dragons, it's gonna be so much worse. Anyway, the dwarves have a underground city in Farthendir, called Trondheim, and it is, like I said, in a mountain that is basically hollowed out, and it is a giant impact crater. At the top of the mountain, there is a large dragon stables from the days when the dragon riders would still visit, and more or less when they existed before the major plot line of the story and everything actually unfolded. That was the old days before the reign of Galbatorix and whatnot. You find that out very quickly in the book series, by the way, so it's not really spoilers, unless you haven't read the series yet, but believe me, it is the basics of it. So, anyway, it's not like I'm gonna try and build a mountain, although I feel like adding witchery, creating a lava pit underground, and then doing the volcano building ritual, which would create actually a smaller volcano, sadly. But, what I could do is make like a hollowed out sort of, find a high area, find in like sort of hollow out a large opening, and then create a dragon stables above ground, and then underground make Trondheim, the underground city. I would probably be liberally using some carpenter's blocks and making like giant pillars, and there is the large winding staircase. I forget the exact name. I think it has a dwarven name. I have Brisinger, the third book, with me. Right here. In the back, they have a pronunciation thing. Ancient language. Next page, the dwarven language. Oh, also, there is the large sapphire gem. Ooh, I would need to build that if I'm gonna be recreating Trondheim. It is called As Sindrivis Nerel. Nerel. I am so totally butchering that pronunciation. It doesn't have an exact way of saying it, but it is the gem of Sindri. Sindri was a dwarven forger. He made stuff out of gems, and he created this large gem of sorts, of course. It was pretty big, and in the first, well, oh wait, no, okay, no, I got that very wrong. It is wrong. I got that very wrong. It is the Isidar Mithram, the Star Rose or the Star Sapphire. In it, there was a sort of like a carved, the way in which the interlaced webbing in the inside of the sapphire, it created a large star, and it was supposedly very, very pretty, and it was, well, just, it's hard to explain. Oh, I just thought of something. I don't have a copy of Aragon that I own. Oh, the best description of the Star Sapphire is in Aragon. Ah. And I don't see a name for the giant staircase. That is what I originally looked for. Yep, Farther and Dear, our father. Dang. Dang nabbit. Oh, Tronchi means hum of giants. I did not know that. Or at least I might have. I just have forgotten since then. I better close the book before I get too engrossed in reading translations of the Dwarven language. And the ancient language as well. That's in the back. Part of the origin of names section. Anyway. Next major build. Here, in the Enchanted Forest biome. I definitely want to make Tronchim, and I definitely think it will be incredible. Sadly, I wanted to do it in the Enchanted Forest because, first of all, it's better than trying to use a giant pine forest because, well, this is the sort of trees you associate with Dweldon Varden. They have like big trees and they may be often pine, but they do have like big oak trees and hickory trees, only they're like massive and can house a person. And also a dragon, actually. Sphere was able to be held in one room upstairs. Anyway, but this is the closest I can get to, like, Dweldon Varden, but it is, like, considerably a younger type of forest. Also, the trees that house people in Dweldon Varden were actually just, like, massive and enchanted to the way in which they were grown. So, anyway, that's all I have to say on that subject. Let's, zoom out. Castle of Glass. Vortex manipulate. Yay! We teleported. So I guess I can not teleport, decorate on camera. It's not gonna be that bad. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. I just got a really crazy weird idea. I don't want to do it, but it would have been crazy. At this point, it's a little, too late. I would need a lot of these to be able to live this. But that would be cool if I could fly in. Then again, it does kind of look like a spaceship. What in the world? I would probably have to fill rooms with these. But that would be cool to be able to just like fly it. Oh, you know what I could have done is made this like a large, open type thing with, almost like a library. You know what? I should do that on the upper 3 floors. Because I'm at the basement level, and then there's still several floors up. That works. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, is there like a little gap in which someone could get stuck? No, I don't think so. See? Yeah, 3 floors above. Ha ha ha. We can do that. We can so do that. Okay. A bit of inventory, a little bit of a slightly bare space, but it isn't all that bad. I mean, come on. Whoa. Wait, you can sit on these? Oh! 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 Mr. Crayfish finally made stuff that you could sit on. Wait, does that mean... Oh my gosh! Ha ha ha! That is cool! I didn't realize that you could actually sit on these yet. I was just curious. What? Press F for farts? Nope. What? Just earned the achievement constipated. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to make a bathroom so that I can put this in there. You actually do fart? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's okay. It's a bit cumbersome to get through here. And then I can add I mix it up and it works. Brilliant. That actually looks kind of cool. I like it a lot. Sweet. Bedroom complete. Those observation decks are gonna be a bit bare for now. What I need to do is start by clearing out this much of an area. Energized glowstone. Oh yeah, that stuff flows upward. It is a bit strange. I'm wondering. Does that look good? Oh. I think it flows very, very slow. Oh no! There's a height cap, isn't there? Aww. Dang. I bet I can just simply change something in the config. No. I think energized glowstone only works to a certain height and actually flows. Well, I guess that's a bust. I didn't necessarily start out as a extreme fantasy lover, but through the years I have really grown to love fantasy books. I don't read a lot of Gary Paulson survivalist type books in general, but it's like I know of them. They're there. They're always like the option to read and whatnot. But it's sort of just like um, I don't know. Um, I do like a good sci-fi show though. Definitely. Doctor Who. Why did I just think of the attack on the swimming pool? That odd vow never to talk about. No, you'll get that, I hope. Why? Why did that have to be removed from our Netflix? Egg. Oh god. I'm barely halfway done. Ugh. I thought it was getting close to the end. No, come on. This is taking forever. Oh, my entire chat log is probably just filled with given Puck and Quill times 1 to Blue Dragon 240. Also, if you're wondering why I use Blue Dragon 240, 240 doesn't really have personal meaning. Also, no, it is not 420, which implies drugs. I don't know where that comes from. It's like some sort of random reference. At least I've heard about it. Supposedly meaning that. And then I simply use Blue Dragon to Blue Dragon because 1, favorite color is blue. 2nd, favorite creature, real or fantasy, is a dragon. I love dragons. They're cool. It's like my internal like fantasy lover is just, yeah, I love this name. And then I used numbers on my name just to randomly because I think Blue Dragon was used by several other people. 240 was Blue Dragon 240 was just simply open to use, so that's why I have 240 at the end of my name. I wouldn't have used 240 specifically if I had known at the time that 420 implied drugs, so it's a lot like 420 when I have Blue Dragon 240 versus 420. Back on the topic of the Dragon Stable, obviously I want to use the Dragon Mounts mod, hence why I have it. And I did say somewhat recently, that I would use it in a build. And this major build, I wanna just like how this major build was focused a lot around Chisel, I want to focus that one around like Dragon Mounts, and I'm probably gonna start using custom NPCs a little bit more. Excuse me, because it means that I can do client-side textures, which wouldn't be too hard. If I do make this map downloadable, I would probably like have a package for custom NPCs stuff. This is taking so very long. Oh, I unplugged my space heater. I want to turn that on, actually, because it is cold in here. Very cold. Yay! We're done! Oh, and the sun's rising. Ooh, pretty picturesque. Ha ha ha. Oh, we're done. And it is freezing in here. And oh my gosh, those Thaumcraft bug things are so annoying. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Annoying, annoying bugs. The Castle of Glass. Is, I guess, a little bit beyond a simple castle. It is now a library, and I have a bedroom downstairs on the lower level. I don't know. Okay, now is the time to tidy this up. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that looks way better. Oh, yes. Yes. Way, way, way better. Door. And, that looks cool. Oh, if only it were green. Oh, that would be neat. Oh, that would be brilliant. Yeah. Oh, yes. That looks cool. Ha 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 ha. I need to put up railings here. This is dangerous. Also, this looks completely out of place. It's a little bit of standout, but I guess it's meh. It's not bad. It also needs to be lit up. Oh yes. Me likey. Me likey a lot. Okay, that is good. I think Castle of Glass is pretty much finished. The Castle of Glass is a library, a librarium. Right, so it's time to show you guys a grand tour. Okay, so here we are at the Castle of Glass Librarium, where you can get books of any kind, from non-fiction to fiction, from children's to young adult. Oh, the lovely staircase upstairs, and believe me, the snow, it may pile up, but it is cleared and it is beautiful when it falls. So, when you enter, you go up through a levitation device. And here we have our first little platform area for young people to sit at. You didn't see anything. I fixed that. Okay, here is our first little downstairs area for someone to look out and reflect. And you can sit here and talk with your peers about books. Here we have the Castle of Grass. Did I say grass? Glass Grand Suite for Guy Smith, the manager and owner, aka me. You are getting a sneak peek or a single time view. It is very luxurious for a very deserving man. He worked hard to make this place exist. Up on the first floor, downstairs we consider the lower level or basement sometimes. Up here we have the main library area with Daria, the librarian. How you doing, Daria? Okay. Here we have the non-fiction section with the periodicals, the historical, and the rest. Here we have a area for one to view what used to be the exterior of what used to be the entrance in and out of the librarian before it was lifted into the sky. Ah, the Smith man knows what he is doing. Here we have another platform for people to sit and talk about books and read and enjoy maybe a lunch away from books. Here we have the children's section. And obviously we have the glass wall, which is impenetrable, so as to keep the children safe and anyone else who wishes to enter. The bookshelves are all at children's height, perfect for them to be able to reach. Here we have an outdoor deck exposed to the elements. It doesn't collect snow as the floor is heated. And here we have another place to sit and talk about books. It is good to study and read. Reading is fun. Here we have the top floor. As we can see, snow collects on the roof, and it is pretty to look at. We have a little place to sit and a nook or corner for a few people to talk about fiction. The fiction floor, designed to match wood type with genres. Dark oak is the only exception, as it references other. Here you have a 2-meter thick glass floor, guaranteed not to be fallen through, where you can look down and see the people bustling by. The books on this floor are exquisite. Okay, that was a bit too much. I had a bit too much fun with that. That was random. Really, really random. Okay, grand tour done. We have now finished this place. I need to create a skin for, Daria, the librarian. I'll probably just show that, like, next episode, maybe. I'm actually gonna toggle off, rain or snow, whichever you want to say, because we're in a snowy biome, but we're right next to an area where it actually does rain. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Modded Construction. Please do leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more of this series, and check out my other series as well. Thank you so much for watching. Again, like, favorite, share, blah blah blah. And I will see you guys next time. Until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.